Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be for the month of November. Whatever it is that you need to know, I am leaving it open to discuss anything from romance, finances, self-healing, whatever it is you need to know, we're going to let it come through in this reading. And everything will be time-stamped below, so you don't have to try fast forwarding. And if you haven't already, please help my algorithm so other people see the video too. Hit the like button, leave a comment. I'd love to know what piles you picked and how it resonated. Subscribe, share the videos, check out membership. I do have a tarot reading course that's in there, and I even cover oracle cards if that's something you're interested in. And if you do want a reading with me, you can go to my website, dianaquarius.com. I did open up some more dates in December so people could get a reading before 2025. And what I wanted to mention that I did partner up with Otter Spirit. I know some of you know that. Right now I have on the blue apatite, which is for communication. I thought perfect for this video. Lapis lazuli, which is for your third eye chakra. And they come in these great boxes with a magnetic strip. This is the one for the blue apatite. It has a card in there that tells you all about it. And here's one I haven't shown you. Each gemstone tells a unique story. Now it's time to write yours. And this is the citrine. And what I love too about Otter Spirit is that $1 goes towards the sea otters from every purchase. They're all authentic AAA or AA grade gemstones. Everything I need to be successful is within me. The intention is prosperity, zodiac signs, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, chakras, solar plexus, root, and sacral. And I love that they come in different sizes. Everything from the smaller sizes to bigger sizes, cleaning instructions, and it's gorgeous. So the link to them and for your discount is in the description box down below. And I will just start off the video by quickly showing you which cards we're going to be using. I'm going to be using Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Segal, because I know everybody always asks. Angel number messages. And you can find these wherever they sell cards. Even Amazon has them. Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay. Love this deck. A lot of these are Hay House too. Gordon Smith's The Healing Spirits Oracle. And the tarot will be the traditional Rider-Waite. Okay, so I am just going to pan the video down. And the gemstones that I have chosen for today are all in the green onyx family. And I am going to shuffle the cards. Okay, well, that's for number one. Oh, I see one sticking out here and one sticking out there. Okay, so number one, you have this gorgeous chalice. And green onyx is in the calcite family. Number two, you have this leaf. And number three, this little bowl. And I've gotten all of these from a store called The Village Silversmith here in Salem, Mass. So you may wish to pause. For those of you that want to pick using your astrological sign, you can do that. You do not have to. If this doesn't resonate with you, then just go with your gut. You can pause the video. But if you wish to pick with the astrological signs, here we go. For pile one, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Is that off camera? and Cancer. For number 2, you have Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. And number 3, you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and if you're watching this as I'm putting this out this November, happy birthday to my Scorpios. So make your selection and I will see you all in a minute. Okay, welcome pile 1, folks. So you chose the chalice. We will keep that over here. It can watch us. And if you did it by astrological sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Cancer. And the card that you have, oh, beautiful, Ace of Wands, a fertile new beginning. And I'm going to face the cards out towards you. So let us get your oracle cards first. Oh, well, this one's coming right out. And you may find that more than one resonates with you, more than one pile. That's fine. And you may find that at different times, more than one pile may resonate, but also 2 different piles may resonate. This one is so jumpy. And then your Healing Spirit Oracle card. You know what? I feel like there's 2 that you need to get. So I'm going to do 2 there. Pull these off to the side. I am going to shuffle your cards. Okay, what does pile 1 need to know? Okay, so let's get into it. Your fairy card, Magical Gateway. Look at that. She's getting ready to step through to another realm. She's going through a portal. And it's like she's going from darkness into light. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. This reminds me of the Fool card in Tarot, where he's standing on the edge of the cliff. He's not quite sure what to do, but he has faith and trust in the universe. So you're getting ready to have this beautiful new beginning, but you have to have the faith and the trust to do so. Okay. Pay attention to signs, and this is the number 10. So you see, like, even though she's in the dark, she has the light and she's looking around. She's paying attention to her surroundings. She's looking to see if Spirit is giving her some kind of a message. Maybe there's something that's repetitious, or you keep seeing, you know, like say cardinals or butterflies, or there's something that you keep seeing. You keep seeing the same angel numbers, or you keep noticing that there's a pattern that's repeating in your life. Pay attention to the signs. Your angel numbers, oh wow, for this month, the ultimate angel number. This is the one where the angels are like right there watching over you. 444. And you know, 4s are about stability, calm, having built a good foundation for yourself, about strength, like you've put in the effort. And now you're going to be getting the rewards because you built this beautiful foundation. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. Yeah, you're being divinely protected, pile 1. Okay, let's look at your healing oracle cards here. The first step is taken. You have asked for help. Interesting. It's like he's almost like going through this gateway, this portal. He's like going like right from the water into like the sunshine. He's like heading to the horizon, this new beginning. So it's like over here, you're a little bit apprehensive, but then it's like, okay, you've taken the first step. You've done what you needed to do. The light in you can lead the way. And if you notice, her third eye chakra is open. Okay, lapis lazuli is good for that, guys. So is amethyst. Opening up your third eye chakra, becoming more intuitive, more psychic. You know, the light in you can lead the way. And I think that's interesting because when you look at that, look, she's carrying light also. He's heading towards the light in this card. And in this one, she's heading towards the light. And what I love is like everybody's heading towards the light while being divinely protected. So, you know, don't dull your shine, right? Don't dull your sparkle, as they say. Let your light shine. So these are beautiful cards. I'm going to pull your tarot card over and I'm just going to move these. They're all different sizes, so hopefully it doesn't look too messy on camera. All right, so let's look at your tarot cards. I really want to pull them up here. I hope that's okay. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, the Sun card. What is with it, pile 1, where all of you are heading towards enlightenment, the sunshine, like the light is coming out. You're coming out of the dark. You're coming into a new phase. Now, this is for the month of November, where for most of us, it's getting darker, right? We've changed the clocks, but no, you guys are going right towards the light. Queen of Pentacles. Oftentimes called the mother card. She's very nurturing, grounded. 6 of Cups. 6s are also about nurturing, kindness, compassion. Let's see, can I fit maybe one more over here? 2 of Cups. Beautiful. The Empress. Oh, interesting. So pile 1 people, you got the 2 mother cards in the deck, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So loving, nurturing, like this is just filled with this loving, beautiful, nurturing, kind energy. I really love that for you guys. The Strength card. 5 of Pentacles. The Moon. Even still, like there's light there. And Page of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get into this. What is this all talking about? So definitely a new beginning. You have this theme of there is a new beginning. You're going from the dark to the light. And some of you, you know, 5s are a number of change, okay? 5 of Pentacles. 5 is about change. And you're releasing that poverty mindset. That mindset where, oh, I have to be sick. I don't have enough. I'm lacking in something. You're releasing that. And, you know, the Moon is about intuition. It's about third eye. It's about your psychic abilities. And so you guys are really growing and like evolving spiritually. For those of you that are concerned about career and finances, there is such an opportunity coming for you to level up in your career, for you to make more money. Some of you are going to be starting your own businesses. Some of you are going to be leveling up because you're creative, you have great ideas, you're innovative, and that brings about financial success, financial abundance. It leads to this fantastic new beginning. This is also a card of abundance, the Empress. But you may have to go through the dark a little bit, sort of like this character. You know, she's in the moonlight too. But that's okay. She's paying attention to the signs. You know, she's navigating life, but she has the tools that she needs. And that's what I'm getting. It's like you're protected. You have what you need to advance financially with your health. I mean, this is also, these cards are cards of good health. Actually, most of these cards are of good health. So definitely improvements with your health. But I think you're improving with your health, you're improving with your finances because you're letting go of what no longer serves you. You're doing a lot of healing work, releasing old paradigms. You're shifting, you're changing. And for many of you, here is like a new contract, a new financial offer, a new job offer. For those of you that's waiting for a child, whether it's yours, you're adopting, there's a fur baby, you're waiting for a grandbaby, absolutely. You guys have the card of becoming a mom or a grandmom or a grandfather or a dad, but definitely becoming a parent. So adopting that fur baby, becoming a grandparent, actually becoming, pregnant, you have the right energies for that. For those of you who have been lonely, here's a new friend coming in. And this, for those of you that are single, this is a friend that can turn into something more. This is somebody who is loving and nurturing. And also too, for those of you that are worried about your health, this is a card of good health. Look at this. This is a card of good health here. So it's amazing how positive all of your cards are here. What else does pile 1 need to know? What else does pile 1 need to know? Yeah, you're really going to be freeing yourself. You're going to be letting go. These binds are loose. And each one of these swords represents a stress and anxiety. And you're letting go of that. And you're moving forward. This card can have a lot of different meanings. But I think with some of you, this actually is going to be like in your favor, where you're releasing, you're moving away from, because it's almost like these swords are upright and it's like he's taking them away in this situation. And so like problem by problem, things just keep going away for you. Reaping what you have sown. You know what? You have planted the right seeds for success, for good health, for financial abundance. Absolutely. King of Wands. Some of you are starting your own business. Some of you are starting your own business, and some of you will be leveling up to a position of more power. And if I take the card on the bottom, here's the Lovers. And that's Archangel Raphael watching over this. And look where it's going to go, right on top of the 2 of Cups. So some of you, this is you meeting somebody. And, maybe you meet them, you don't know what's going on. You're just like, oh, they have nice energy. But it ends up working out. And you're willing now, I think, because you know that you're divinely protected. You've taken the first step, right? This makes perfect sense. You've taken the first step, like it says here, because you planted the right seeds. Okay. So pay attention to the signals so you can level up in whatever way you're trying to level up. For some of you, it's spiritual. For some of you, it's growing your family. For some of you, it's business. Some of you, it's love life. But you're going through this magical time, a magical gateway, and you have the courage and trust to venture into the unknown. And, it's time for you to go forward. No more looking back, push yourself forward and trust your instinct, trust your intuition, okay? And just look all around for fours in the month of November. I'm going to pull out a stone that has a word that you can focus on and take with you for this month. Hope. Okay, this is the stone of hope. And so, yes, hope is a thing with wings, right? It is something that keeps us alive. It keeps us inspired. And when we remain in the energy of hope, we can move forward. It's when we give up and we wallow in that Five of Pentacles energy that we don't do anything. We don't make any strides. We stay stuck. So embrace the hope of this month because beautiful things are about to happen. So please let me know how this resonates with you, pile one. This is a beautiful reading. This is what I see for you. And make sure that you hit the like button. And if you do want a reading, go to DianeAquarius.com. Bye, pile one. Welcome, pile two. So if you picked pile two, you picked this leaf. And if you picked it by astrological signs, it was Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Pisces. We'll put the leaf over here off to the side. And your card is the Seven of Cups, the card of making a decision. And, the things inside of these cups are just incredible. There's fairies, castles, baubles, all sorts of interesting things. I'm just going to set this, I shall set this over here. Let's do your oracle cards first. And if more than one pile resonates with you, that is perfectly fine. Oh, this one wants to come out. And with all the pickup piles, you may find too that if you watch this video again, a different pile may call to you. Let's get your angel number for this month. And then your healing spirits oracle card. Oh, this is funny because with pile one, I felt like there was two that wanted to come out, so I took them too. So, all right, we'll put these off to the side. Let me get your tarot cards. Okay, so what does pile two need to know for the month of November? Okay, so let's do your oracle cards first. So your fairy card, new beginnings. Oh gosh, that was such a strong theme with the first pile. They were going through like a magical gateway into a new portal, into a new beginning. So if this really resonates with you, you may want to check out pile one. So oh wow, and they have the theme too. Okay, so there's a theme of the baby, and there was definitely a theme of like fertility, pregnancy, a new child coming in or a new fur baby. So if that resonates with you, you may want to watch pile one. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Interesting, because they also got the Ace of Wands, which is literally a fertile new beginning, a new idea. So you may want to check out the first pile if that really resonates with you. Okay. Say what you mean. You know, sometimes it's hard to say what we mean, especially if we know that it could have consequences, if it could hurt someone. But this is the number 18. 18 may mean something to you, but in numerology, this would be 9. And that would mean like you're ending one phase of your life and starting a new one. So maybe not everybody's going on this journey with you into 2025. You know, once you speak up, you open up your throat chakra and, you know, you're standing in your power. Maybe some people may not like what you have to say. Your angel number, oh gosh, oh, this is strange. Guys, you can't make this up. So can you see the 18 and you get the 18 here? Okay, so there's definitely something with 18 or 9 for you. Pile 2, it says, I am kind-hearted. I am kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. Wow, you're open-minded and kind-hearted. Beautiful. So that's probably why it's hard for you to say what you mean sometimes, because I think a lot of you are empaths and you're having a hard time because you're afraid of hurting somebody's feelings. But sometimes you also have to set boundaries with people, right? All right, let's do your healing spirits. Go within. Because look, once you go within, you become illuminated, you become awakened. You know, and I know people kind of throw that phrase around a lot, going within. What does that mean? Well, it means becoming introspective, reflective, meditating, asking yourself the big questions. What do I want? Am I heading in the right direction? Am I doing the things that I need to do to manifest the beginnings that I want? You know, to get those things that I want, maybe to get that person that I want. And then the other card is carry the torch for others to see, wake up the world. Look, they're carrying the light to others. You know, so I think sometimes we get so caught up in the day-to-day of just being on this planet that we forget that we can be inspiring to others without even knowing it. We could be someone else's inspiration. And if you're not now, why not plan on doing that? Be inspiring. And how do you inspire others? Well, you inspire others by living your best life, right? By letting yourself shine, putting your creative ideas out there, doing things that maybe aren't traditional or in the norm, by being your true self, by saying what you mean. Okay, let's look at your cards. So you got the 7 of Cups to start off with. Oh, wow. Ace of Pentacles. Aces in tarot are always about a new beginning. 2 of Wands. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. The Strength card. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. And the Temperance card. So you got some really big cards. First of all, these 3 are major arcana. There's only 22. So that has to do with big life decisions, big life events, activities, happenings. So let me see. Let's put this all together. So you need to go within to get grounded, okay? Because there's some decisions that you have to make. I get that you're kind-hearted, but you also need to start a new phase. You need to end one phase of your life. You need to get ready to start a brand new one because there's such amazing things coming. First of all, a financial new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, because it is Pentacles, it can be money, but it can also be a new beginning where you're healthy, okay? But you need to get grounded. You need to take care of yourself. And it's hard to manifest a new beginning if you're not being honest. You haven't gone within, you haven't done, you know, let's say an assessment of what it is you want and come up with an action plan. But here you are contemplating, and you're so creative, pile 2. And for some of you, you're going to be moving. And for others, this could also be a vacation. You guys do have cards of movement. So some of you will be changing jobs, taking on a new job offer. And one of the things that you figure out how to do in November is really start to master your emotions. You gain some emotional intelligence, emotional balance throughout all of this. And if there's a card that talks about kind-heartedness, like you got, you know, over here, it's the King of Cups. I always say out of the 4 kings, he is the one that's like a big teddy bear. He's loving, he's nurturing. But, you know, and this happened with pile 1 too. Some of you are stuck in this poverty mindset, a mindset of lack, where you're just waiting for something bad to happen. You're waiting, you know, to get fired. You're waiting to get sick. You're waiting for just something bad to happen, but it's not real. And I know it's not real because your cards are so positive. So November is a month of great action, but you're also wielding that sword of truth. And you may be dropping some truth bombs on people for the first time. And they could be like, whoa, this is a brand new Mary or John. You know, like, where did this come from? But here's the thing, you're kind-hearted. And I do think that there is a way to express yourself without being unkind. But sometimes you have to be honest because look, guys, you need that new beginning. And it's time for like a beautiful new beginning, right? One where you're healthy, you're happy, your finances are good, and your emotions have healed, okay? And that you can actually be an inspiration for others. But you have to go within first, okay? I think before you do anything, you have to go within first and figure out who you are and what you want, okay? Because once you do, like in the beginning of the month, that's what you're doing. And then, wow, everything falls into place. Little reminder from Spirit. You have more inner strength and courage than what you give yourself credit for. Now, the other meaning of this card is patience. And I love that you guys are patient, but don't be so patient with people that don't deserve it. Okay? Because sometimes when you are overly patient, you end up stuck in situations, whether it's work, with family, with friends, that you should have abandoned a long time ago. November is your lucky month. Wheel of Fortune, the card of good luck, but it's also an important card because it talks about going into your karmic destiny and fate. So these decisions that you make, do not take them lightly. Take the time to go within. You know, if you want to, you know, put your focus on manifesting a new relationship or more of an income, a change in your career, or figuring out a way to travel more, this is the month to do that because it brings about such balance and peace into your life. You feel so harmonious. You know, come the end of the month, you are just feeling amazing. You're like, wow, I didn't think I could do this. But you manifested this new beginning. It's like you have this fairy godmother watching over you. So what else does pile 2 need to know? What else does pile 2 need to know? Oh my gosh, like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is coming. Now, interesting because you do have this theme of new beginnings and like a baby and whatnot. And here is like, you know, the two children playing with the mom and dad, the house is in the back. So for some of you, this could literally be real positive changes in the family, having a baby, whether it's a fur baby or two-legged, whether it's two-legged, four-legged, fin, fur, feather. You know, and there's a newness though. For some of you, this is going to be a fertile new idea that you have, okay? One that you use to manifest that new beginning that you want. Oh my gosh, talk about manifesting. Here's the magician. So literally manifesting a new beginning for yourself where you're bringing your desires into reality. But you have to go within first. So in the beginning of the month, you guys go within. And by the end of the month, it's like you are manifesting all these amazing things. For some of you, it's going to take a little bit longer, so don't be upset if it goes into December. You know, you're manifesting huge things here. Wow, the Judgment card. You know, here's Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn, and people are literally like rising up from the dead. They're being reborn. They're going through a reawakening, okay? So it's like you're becoming more enlightened because you've gone within. And so now, you know, you're carrying the torch for others to see. You're waking up the world because you have woken up. And you're bringing other people along with you. You know, for some of you, this could actually be getting into a relationship. It could be a business partnership. But there's, you know, another person that is coming along in such a beautiful way, in a nurturing and loving way. It's a very healthy way. You guys do, just like pile one, you are getting cards that are talking about both things becoming more balanced, but also travel and movement. And, you know, maybe if some of you are hoping to move, get into a new apartment, a new house, that looks fantastic. Also too, planning those vacations. And finances getting more balanced. Yeah, some of you guys are absolutely moving and or going on vacation. The Fool definitely has a lot of movement with him, but he has faith and trust in the universe. You know, he's at that cliff's edge, but he knows that he's safe to take a step. And I love that he has his little dog with him, because I am saying some of you guys, you know, yes, some of you may actually be having a child, a grandchild, but some of you could be a fur baby too. So this is what I see for you, you know, my kind-hearted pile two folks that are going through a new beginning, that's learning how to, you know, go within, say what you mean, to manifest this gorgeous new beginning where you're feeling empowered, and you're not abusing the power. You're using it actually to help others. You're waking up the world. You're bringing enlightenment. So I love that for you. So please let me know down below how this resonates. And if you do want a reading with me, go to dianeaquarius.com. I do have some openings next month. Bye, pile two. Hi, pile three. You picked the little bowl. Love this. So delicate. I'm going to put this over here. If you picked by astrological signs, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Taurus. Your card, oh my goodness, look at this, the star card. Wishes and dreams coming true. Beautiful. I'm going to put that over here. Let's get your cards ready. We'll start with your oracle cards. I want to give them a good shuffle. Oh, this one's coming out. Okay, this is Oracle of the Fairies. This one's the Heal Yourself. Oh. I feel like this one wants to come out too. Okay, let's get your angel number for the month. And then your healing spirits. Okay, and I'm just going to get your tarot cards ready. We'll start off with 10 and then I'll add to it. Okay, pile 3. Perfect. Okay, let's start with the oracle cards. Your first card is transformation. The card of transformation. And you see all the butterflies, and you know, butterflies spiritually mean transformation, right? They go into the cocoon, you know, they really had to go through it all to become this beautiful butterfly. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. You know, so often we resist change because we fear the unknown, but sometimes it's that change that we need. All right, let's look at these. Oh, okay, spicy. You get the card of sexuality, which is a 4. And then you get, interesting, 5, sadness. Now, numerology says 5 is about change. And 4 is about stability. So we'll see how each of these kind of plays out. The first, this came out with the last one. The first step is taken. You have asked for help. So you've asked for help. Okay, so in some way, whether you've asked the universe or you've, you know, started therapy, you've gone to a doctor, you've asked friends, family, maybe you just silently just said to the universe, like, oh, I need a hand right now. But you've taken the first step and you're going right towards the light. So I love that for you. And then angel number 26, I am tactful. I am tactful. So 26 may mean something to you, but in numerology, this would also be an 8. And 8s have to do with prosperity, abundance, talks about you being self-reliant and a leader. It says, you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Okay, so there's some sort of like humanitarian, altruistic aspect to you guys. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. So you guys are pretty intuitive. You know, you're on that like awakening spectrum here where you're getting ready to have like this beautiful, gorgeous new beginning. Okay, so you got the Star card. Oh, wow, with the 9 of Cups, look, the card of contentment, fulfillment. 2 of Cups. Okay, so where you did get the sexuality card, some of you absolutely, you're going to be in some sort of romantic relationship, having some sort of romantic affair here. Knight of Swords, the card of action, but also speaking up and speaking your truth. The Moon card. That would actually talk directly about your psychic and intuitive abilities, but also there's something with the divine feminine too. And so for some of you, maybe that sexuality is actually getting in touch with your divine feminine, that aspect of you. 7 of Pentacles. A lot of you are going to start reaping what you have sown. And others, you're going to really be contemplating and asking yourself what it is you want. Ace of Swords. Aces are always about a new beginning in tarot. For any of you that want to do anything where you're getting a message out, writing a book, acting, singing, dancing, doing a blog, a podcast, a YouTube channel, anything where you're getting some kind of a message out, this is the month. This is the month where, you know what, you've planted those seeds. And for some of you, it's also going to be speaking up and speaking your truth, really opening your throat chakra, right? That's what blue apatite is for. It's for communication. It's for speech. 7 of Wands. So you guys get 2 sevens here, I'm noticing. And sevens are really, they're very spiritual, okay? But they also talk about the person being a thinker, being analytical, wise, prepared. There's something kind of mystical about sevens. It's kind of a magical number. But also too, this is speaking a little bit about how some of you are like a one-man or a one-woman army. You know, you're not asking others for help. You're not asking for support. You're just doing everything all on your own. Queen of Cups. You guys are nurturing, you're loving, you're caring. And like I said, for some of you, you know, you really are going to be like in some sort of, excuse me, some sort of like romantic affair. And then the Sun having this beautiful new beginning. And it's funny how the Sun and the Moon are like lined up perfectly here, how you have both. So coming out of the darkness into the light, I would say that's a bit of a theme with all 3 piles. So I want to see a little bit more here. I'm going to pull a few more cards because we know that this transformation, first of all, opens you up in maybe like a sensual way. And I would take this too, because for some of you, it's not going to be like, say, a relationship or something with somebody else. It could be a bit more sensual, which would make me think of that wand energy, that creativity, the divine feminine, that intuitive part of you, your psychic abilities. And that's what heals grief and sorrow, is starting to heal that part of you. Maybe there's some wounds there that you need to look at. Okay, so what do they need to know about sexuality and sadness? What can we add to that? Okay, 5 of Wands. Some of you are feeling very conflicted, but also too, there's a lot of passion in this card. I mean, they're really going at it here with the wands, you know, like, and the thing is, they're not touching each other. So we know this is always verbal, but they're pretty passionate with taking their stances, and they all have a different stance. That's why they're all wearing a different color, because they all have different beliefs, different ideas. You definitely have some decisions to make. And where it's cups, there is like a healing component to this. There's an emotional component. Yeah, Queen of Wands, look at that. You know, she is about passion, enthusiasm, excitement, having a love for life. She's very creative. She's innovative. She is like the ultimate entrepreneur. She's a fantastic businesswoman, an amazing artist. And this black cat, you know, she has there because that reminds us she's very psychic. She's intuitive, and she lets that lead her. The Fool, you know, he follows his heart. He takes chances. He has faith and trust in the universe. And if I go to the bottom of the deck, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune card. And the Wheel of Fortune card is about you coming into your karmic destiny and fate. It's a card of good luck and good fortune. And things are changing. Things are shifting. But you guys are doing a lot of healing. And one of the ways that you heal yourself is with your creativity, your passion, your excitement, your enthusiasm, your love for life. You know, when you have a good idea, speak it into truth, speak it into power, make it come into fruition, you know, have that new beginning. Okay. Express yourself. Queen of Cups. You know, say what you're thinking, say what you feel, because you're already tactful. You know, you guys are tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Yeah, there's such a humanitarian component here, but there's something that's like therapeutic for you guys to do something that will help others, but it's also like really creative and amazing for you at the same time. And so really honor, I would say, the divine feminine within you that is intuitive, psychic, creative, that wants to like get a message out. Even if it doesn't feel comfortable, you know, you guys are ready for change. You've asked for help. You're transforming. You're blossoming. You know, you're not going to be the same person going into 2025. And you shouldn't be, right? You should be changing. And let me pull a stone for you guys. I think I forgot to do this a pile too. All right, so it's a message to take with you. I love this. Laugh. Laugh. So yeah, I mean, the opposite of sadness, right? Pulling out of that sad energy and going into laughter, having good times, feeling joy, you know, expressing yourself, being lighthearted. You know, I think some of you have, you know, gone from the darkness and now you're going into the light and you can laugh about it. You're free. So, all right, pile 3, this is what I see for you. And, you know, please put below what you think. And if you do want a reading with me, go to my website, dianeaquarius.com. I do have a few openings in December. Bye, guys.